Hey guys, welcome back to Rags and Stitches. It is Sunday morning, and I must say, I have missed some days on here. I have a lot of things to share with you this morning. Okay, couple of things big coming up. Number one, I have subscribed, yes, after doing much research and figuring out that I really wanted to pick this subscription club. I have joined Miss Quilty. Yes, Miss Quilty. Now, if you've heard about it, it's a subscription club once a month. They ship you fabrics, a little bit of a notion, which is like a free gift, and a booklet, a workbook with projects, and you work through. It's designed to carry you through stages of your quilting journey, starting with beginner. And so, which is what I'll be, of course. So, one of the perks after you sign up is you can get online and print out their Quilting for Beginners, Miss Quilty guide, which I plan to read through. Beautiful illustrations talking about the different steps of quilting and getting you ready with terms and telling you what materials you'll need, etc., etc. I have been intimidated by quilting, and then I realized, you don't have to do a big old quilt, Amy. You can do runners, placemats. That's more my area. That's where I want to be. Kitchen and home goods, but not blankets. I don't think I'm ready to do anything that big. So I'm going to be doing these with you when it arrives. It should arrive soon. I ordered it Friday. So when it comes, we'll open the box. We'll have an unboxing together. We'll see what comes in the box, and we'll start the first projects together, and we'll work through them together. And you'll get to watch the video and decide if it's something you want to do. I don't know. They have mixed reviews. If you're some wonderful quiltist and you've been doing it for years, this is not going to be for you, probably. This is for someone interested in quilting who doesn't know where to start, doesn't know anything about it. And we're going to walk through it. I've heard mixed reviews, but the majority are good. So, depending on, it is 100% cotton fabrics. Okay. It's not name brand fabrics. They're 100% cotton though. Everyone has proved that on all the YouTube channels. So, and I love the colors. I just thought it was the box for me. I went and researched a bunch of them. And I just felt like it's the box for me. It has the workbook. It walks you through the steps of even how to create the half square triangle and stuff like that. So I'm excited about it. I will be doing it with you. We'll have the unboxing as soon as it arrives. I will pop on here and do a video of the unboxing. Okay. That's one thing I wanted to share with you. So I can't very well say go out and get subscribed because I don't know anything about it yet. Just what I've learned from various reviews and being on YouTube and seeing what I liked about it and what I may not end up liking about it. So we'll see. You'll get to go through that journey with me. I wanted to pop on here and show it to you. I can't wait to see what's in my first box. I'm hoping that they give me the pattern for the bookmark. Even though we've already done one, I want to see what their quilting pattern is. So in order to get ready for this journey in quilting, I have a couple of things on the way. And one of them came in today. I went ahead and got a rotating cutting mat, and you can rotate it around, obviously. I had to get some new blades for my rotary cutter, and I'm going to use the rulers I have for now, but I think Mrs. Quilty ends up sending you some quilting rulers. I am very super excited. I also purchased from Mrs. Quilty. It does not come, from what I understand, the kit number one, or the kits do not come with the backing or any of that. So I went ahead and purchased that to come with it. So we should be set when it gets here. I mean, I should have everything I need. So a couple of changes to my environment that I wanted to share with you guys. I have wonderful friends, and they gave me, yes, a nice desk, which I'm looking at you now on the desk. I can't flip this camera around like I want to, so I'm going to flip the laptop around like I normally do, so that, let me move this. Okay. So that you can see I actually have a sewing table now, because what was my desk made an excellent sewing table. And so now I have the new desk. All right, I'm going to flip you around so you can see my desk. Now, of course, I'm holding my computer, so it's going to look like a big empty space on my new desk. But this is my new desk. Isn't it cute? Nice. I have my calculator, my accounting stuff. There's my second screen. I'm holding my first screen. But look at my sewing area, guys. Look at it. It goes all the way around. The serger is still not fixed, by the way. I just wanted to bring you over here and show you. This is a rotating, I guess it's by Headley Tools, a rotating, and I could put it somewhere else. I mean, right now it's but it rotates, as you can see, to cut for quilting. And as you can see, the table works lovely. I've got everything where I need it. Those threads that I got are lovely. They're working wonderfully. I've just got everything I need. So it's really nice. I'm going to walk you out of the door and then turn around and give you a view of the office / sewing room. So here we are. So it looks pretty nice, right? And then over here's my sewing area. Let's walk over here. And I made really good use, I feel, of the space. I think I did. Because, I didn't want to extend the space anywhere else in the house. I wanted to keep it here. So I now have at least no TV trays that I'm trying to sew off of. I mean, I don't know if you remember, but over there was TV trays lined up with my sewing machine on top. So I'm very, very happy to have an official sewing table. I don't know what this hair is doing, guys. But my hair is definitely sticking up. So anyway, I'm thrilled with this setup. Let me know in the comments. Do you like my new setup? I mean, I know it's not fancy. It's just, I love it. I think it's very, I feel so official at my desk now with my calculator and, me being graduated, now an accountant. And even though I've done the work for like 6 months, but now I'm officially accountant. I love my new sewing table. It's the perfect height that doesn't hurt my back anymore. And I can simply take this chair and roll over there and do my sewing projects. Okay, so on to the next subject. Okay, so I want you to see this because I am impressed with myself. So as you know, I wanted to make my sister a sloth zipper pouch. My sister is very much into sloths. She's been to different places in Texas where you can pet them and you can play with them or whatever. I don't know what they do, but they're so cute. And of course, you have to be careful because they've got those long nails. Normally, I don't fool with my hair this much, guys, but honestly, I rolled out of bed this morning and I didn't do nothing to it. That's why it's bedhead. I did put my lipstick and my face on. Okay. So my sister's coming down for a visit and I wanted to make her zipper pouch. Well, I've been struggling with you guys on getting the zippers right. Well, this is the best one I have ever made. And I think number one is because there's several reasons. And I wanted to share it with you. Number one, the interfacing. If you look over there in the corner, You see that paper? It looks like paper towels. That's official interfacing. So I finally bought some where you can use the iron and iron it on the fabric, and it is wonderful. Should have done this a long time ago. Forget the felt. But, we all learn somewhere. So I got the interfacing, and I also, important is I ironed differently, and I ironed before I even started. That was another plus. So I ironed, and then I, of course, ironed on the backing, and it sticks to it. Okay. But I want to show you, I've already started quilting the other side, and I'm just going to hold it by this part, like the zipper. And then I'm going to get up close and show you how good my zipper is this time. So let me show you you can still see the yellow tailor's chalk, but it's actually blue quilting there. I've got to do the other side today and finish it. You can see underneath it came out pretty good. Not bad for a beginner. Let me open it up and show you the zipper. Look how beautiful this came out. I mean, I'm like, look at the zipper. Look at the front, guys. Every time I have issues, every time. This time, no, I did not have to use double-sided tape or anything else. And you can see how it's all, even the tabs right here, it's all perfect. And I ironed each step I ironed through. I don't know why this is hooked to that, because I've got to go and line this up and quilt the other side. So I'm going to quilt the other side of this in a little bit and finish off this bag. Once I've finished it and embellished it, I will get back on here and show you the finished product. I've also got a little sloth to put on here, and I'm going to do that as well. Where is that container? Right here. And let me show you I'm very proud of myself. I mean, I really cannot believe, and I've got some charms, the fleur-de-lis to put on the zipper. I really can't believe how well this one's coming out. I mean, I'm really happy with it. And that is the first one I'm really genuinely happy with. And there's the little sloth that I'm going to attempt to sew onto the front of it. Isn't he cute? And he's actually paper crafts, but I'm going to somehow sew it. I may end up having to hand sew. I don't know yet. So that is what we're putting on it to embellish it. All right. So, and then I'm going to have one of these fleur-de-lis, and my sister should love it. It'll be a makeup bag for her, and I think she'll love it. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. I've shared with you a few things. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, because we're coming back in a little bit to do a project. I'm going to go finish her bag, and I plan to start some fun project with y'all today. I don't know what, but I'll be back after I finish the bag. I have to finish the bag first. And thank you all for joining me on here, going through this journey with me. I'm very excited about the next step with Miss Quilty. The subscription, we're going to see how long I can do it, because instead of spending money at thrift stores, I'm going to spend money on this. So it is a total of $31 a month. And since I don't do clothing subscriptions or any of that anymore, I'm doing this, treating myself, because I want to learn to quilt. So I can't wait to share it with y'all and tell you my thoughts on it. All right, guys. That is it for the moment. I will be back later, hopefully with a project. I've got to go finish this bag. See you next time on Rags and Stitches. Bye.